42 days into the doctors' nationwide strike, and a white flag is yet to be waved from the three conflicting parties to resolve the stalemate that exists as patients seeking medical attention in public hospitals across the country continue to grapple with the effects of the ongoing industrial action. The doctors have vowed to remain true to their cause of having the much contested signed 2013 CBA implemented in totality, a state of affairs that have forced their employers to threaten to invoke grave disciplinary action against the defiant lot. The governors maintain that they cannot budge into the doctors' demands as the stipulated allowances and proposed pay structure remain unrealistic and digs deep into the county government's pockets, hence cannot sign a recognition agreement with the doctors. As the three parties remain unbowed in their respective hardline stance, the Senate is exploring various intervention measures in a bid to end the crisis.
To a forum, because you've heard other parties are saying they will no longer be negotiating. Other parties have said, this is what we're offering, take it or leave it. So their people have dug in. So you must find a forum to bring these divergent voices together so that we are able to move forward.
As the overseer of devolution, the House will invoke the mandate of the Senate and call for an intervention meeting this Thursday as an initial step in resolving the stalemate.
We will have made certain recommendations to all of them so that when we get there, we're able to narrow these issues, and under the auspices of some of the committees that we've talked about, then it gives us the force of institution to ensure that whatever is negotiated becomes a framework to end the crisis. If somebody else can end it before then, we say welcome. But if not, I think by that point in time, we will have moved progressively.
While expressing their solidarity with the defiant doctors, the two opposition leaders affirmed that the contested CBA is a legal document that, if implemented, will revamp the health sector in the country.
These include training of specialist doctors, state-of-the-art medical equipment, part of which we were told this holds equipments that were delivered to the various county hospitals were actually part of this CBA. Employment of 1,200 doctors per year over a period of 14 years to meet the growing demands of doctors.
Hitting out at the government and the judicial process, the senators maintain that intimidation and arm twisting is not the way to go.
No county government should threaten or purport to sack its doctors. I've had this, archaic methods by Governor Munya threatening to sack doctors. So where will you find the new doctors?
When the County Council of Governors goes to court and seeks contempt of court orders or jailing ex parte of doctors, yet the CBA was not signed with the Council of Governors, again is an attempt to frustrate doctors.
So what if they go to the courts on the 26th and they're jailed? Does it take away the problem? The CBA is still, with our view, is valid. Whether we honor it today, whether we honor it tomorrow, we must honor it.
With less than 11 days left to strike a deal or face a month jail sentence, KMPDU officials maintain that they are still open to negotiations, calling on the government to cease from giving them offers via the press without tabling them on the negotiating table. In a statement published in the local dailies, the union has faulted the government for creating a perception among members of the public that remuneration issues tops the list of their demands. They have dismissed the 40% offer from their employer, arguing that allowances stipulated in the proposed offer does not take into consideration the localities and experience of most doctors in the country. However, while they remain unbowed, they say they are waiting for communication from the government on when they go back to the negotiating table. Juni Karisa for Channel 1 News Weekend.